Hello, and welcome to Delivery Dude's Field Orientation, Volume the Only One. In the next few minutes, you will learn how to successfully prepare for, pick up, and deliver an order for Delivery Dudes. So sit back, relax, and marvel at the wonders of the service industry. Before embarking on the adventures that lay before you, we must first ensure that you have all the tools you'll need for a successful delivery. 1. Transportation. In order to deliver food, you're going to need it. And it's important to remember, an empty gas tank will only get you as far as nowhere. So always ensure that your vehicle has the proper nutrients needed to move before heading out. 2. The human stomach is basically the body's gas tank. Avoid eating the food you've been entrusted to deliver by having a sandwich, smoothie, handful of, nuts or something before your shift. 3. While dressing like a homeless ghost may be perfect for Halloween and hitchhiking outside the local cemetery at midnight, looking like one to deliver a filet mignon may not be the best choice.
Hey, I have your order from Park Tavern.
A crisp, clean Delivery Dude's shirt, freshly washed whole body, and closed-toe shoes go a long way to a big tip. 4.
Our custom-designed thermal utilizes thermodynamic technology, a term I just made up, to house both cold and hot food simultaneously without ever compromising the temperature of either meal. And the pizza thermal is, of course, shaped like a pizza box.
I don't know. It's pretty cool.
5. While we take great pride in being a human-driven company, without technology, it would be the end of civilization as we know it. Not only does your cell phone have access to all of the knowledge in the known universe, it's also how you'll access the Delivery Dude's driver app. So like my grandmother always said, don't forget your cell phone. I love you. Now that your ride is fueled, your human tank is filled with nuts or whatever, and you've proven to be an alive human being capable of possessing a super top secret space-age technology specifically designed to end the war between Funky Monkey ice cream and chicken noodle soup, feel free to spend your downtime however you like. Just be sure to keep an eye on your phone, as orders tend to pick up. Oh, it's time to go. A great rule of thumb when traveling from one place to another is to know where you're going and how to get there. If you don't typically travel with your local cartographer, be sure to map out the quickest route to your pickup location before hitting the road. A cartographer is someone who makes maps. I wonder if that's even a job anymore. Who cares? Many restaurants will request that you park and pick up in designated locations. These notes can be located in your driver app. Pro tip: our restaurant partners mean the world to us, so it's always a smart idea to follow the notes and never piss them off. The journey from your ride to the restaurant, no matter the distance, should always be treated like a walk down the red carpet. Assume that when the paparazzi aren't taking your photo, fans are pushing past one another with the hopes that you might sign their stack of pancakes. It's happened before. And it will happen again. When reporters ask you, "Who are you wearing?" and you say, "A classic crewneck tee and a comically oversized designer handbag by Delivery Dudes," remember that you are so much more than just a fashion icon. You are an interactive billboard for your business, your success, and all of the values that make being a dude so special. Don't say, do this. Here's Doofus Magoof. Notice how he clunkily sidles up like a modern-day Marlboro man on a steed that can only be described as a homemade truck? Dressed for a nap at the county fair, this iron butterfly emerges thermalless. Hey, way to go! He remembered that he left his thermal in the... Tossing the thermal over your shoulder is a great way to say to the world,
Man, whatever. I'm so cool I wouldn't even care if there was a nest of baby birds living in this stupid thing.
and judging by the everything we just witnessed, at some point, there almost certainly was. Aww, disgusting. Before arriving at the designated pickup location, take a moment to double-check the order number in your driver app. What? Oh, you got it. Good job. When arriving at a restaurant, always be sure to treat both its staff and its customers with the utmost respect. A friendly hello to the hostess, a wave to the bartender, and a bit of close-up magic for the manager are all quick and easy ways to make the arrival of delivery dudes an enjoyable experience for almost everyone.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Adam. I'm here to pick up order 147.
Sure, let me go take a look.
Avoid causing any level of calamity by ensuring that both you and your thermal are safely out of the way. When the order is ready for pickup, be sure to verify that all items and any special requests have been accounted for before leaving the restaurant. If an item is missing, or you have any questions, ask.
Excuse me, I think you gave me the wrong order.
Once you've confirmed that the order is accurate and not a bribe for a clown with plans, be sure to... Actually, just to be safe, let's go ahead and confirm with dispatch that that package wasn't really meant for us. I mean, is she really sure? Damn it. Anyway, once you've confirmed that the order is complete, enter your receipts and select Picked in your driver app. Thermal Dynamics! While our thermal technology is light years ahead of its time, if not utilized properly, it isn't worth jack friggin' sprat. In order to maintain optimal food integrity, always be sure to place the order into the thermal as if you were placing a baby into the arms of, another, baby. Pro tip. For smaller orders, the extra room in your thermal provides a great opportunity for the food to throw a big "my parents are out of town" style party. To avoid a huge mess, the pizza thermal can be used to fill extra space to better secure the order. When packing both hot and cold food together, it's important to remember that heat rises. By placing cold food at the bottom of the thermal and the hot food at the top, you'll save that icy slice of strawberry cheesecake from becoming a hot slice of slopberry no thank yous. If you were ever a child tasked with placing a square peg in a square hole, this next part should be very simple. When picking up a pizza, place it into the pizza thermal as shown. Not like this, or like this, not like you're a mailman, not like Macho Mailman Randy Savage, not into this thermal, and of course not into no thermal. I don't know. And remember, never let your thermal out of your sight. Doing so would result in unwanted meal temperature fluctuation and a rise in raccoon housing. We cool? Always a pleasure, unnamed lab technician. When headed back to your vehicle, remember that not only is there a maniac with a stack of pancakes still looking for you, but everyone now knows that you're off to fulfill someone's nutritious wishes with delicious dishes. Show the world just how safe their edible cargo is in the hands of a dude by carrying your thermal at your side and upright at all times. Doing so greatly decreases the likelihood that contents may shift during flight. Now that you've successfully picked...
Will you thy my pancakes?
Now that you've successfully picked up your order, take a moment to map out the quickest and safest route to your destination. At Delivery Dudes, we believe in creating memorable customer service experiences through authentic human connection. And what better way to do that than by working with authentic humans? Hell, if we wanted to be powered by an army of cookie-cutter robots, we would have robbed that Chips Ahoy factory when we had the chance. When arriving at your destination, always be sure to park respectfully. Parking on a customer's lawn or letting your vehicle come to a stop naturally are all terrible ways of illustrating this point. Your driver app contains a treasure trove of useful information to help ensure that the order is delivered as requested. Take a moment to review the customer's name, the restaurant they ordered from, and any special requests they might have made. Also be sure to review any custom delivery instructions. For example, a customer may request that you knock instead of ring the doorbell. Answer all 3 of the wizard's riddles, or knock the wizard onto his ass so that you can ring the doorbell. Lastly, when approaching the delivery location, always remember to use designated pathways in order to be respectful of the property and to not get lost.
Wait a minute, what the fuck?
Pro tip for a pro tip. Following the customer's special requests not only shows respect for their property, it creates a more personalized experience, and should in turn lead to a larger tip. When delivering in a custom thermal, place the thermal on the ground in front of you with the lid facing away from the customer, and ensure that everything is in order. When delivering in a pizza thermal, simply remove the pizza from the thermal and hand it to the customer. The end. When delivering in no thermal, go back in time and never ever do that.
Hey, I've got a Parks Have an order for Grace.
That's me.
Off to a solid start. Notice how the driver extends a friendly greeting, followed by the flaunting of their memorization skills by recalling both the customer's name and what restaurant they ordered from.
Awesome, Grace. I'm Adam. I've got everything you requested, including the 17 sides of coleslaw, which is not a suspicious amount of coleslaw.
Repeating the customer's name and introducing yourself helps to create a more personal experience, and repeating any special requests assures the customer that their order was in good hands.
Can I have you go ahead and sign this for me?
While the customer signs for their order, feel free to keep the conversation going.
How's your day going?
Great, thank you. And you?
It's going well, thanks.
Good one!
All right, we're all set here. Is there anything else I can do for you?
By offering further assistance beyond the completed transaction, you're showing the customer that they're your #1 priority, and ensuring that they receive the most out of their Delivery Dudes experience.
No, this is great, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful time of day.
Well done! A near flawless delivery! Keep it up, and you could be well on your way to becoming the next Jason Koss. But for now, it's time to make another edible dream a delicious reality. So hit the road, have fun, and welcome to Delivery. Oh, no.
Sorry to bother you. Oh, motherfucker!